My trip to Africa was so much fun. The flight to Cape Town was long but awesome. It took 20 hours to get there. We landed in Cape Town, and from there our journey began. Castle of Good Hope was so pretty and fascinating. It opened in 1679. The castle is the oldest building in South Africa. After the Castle of Good Hope, we headed to Camps Bay. In Camps Bay, we went on a safari and saw wildlife in the forest and fields. It was established in 1713. Camps Bay was fun, but we had more fun in Table Mountain. We took an aerial cable to get there, and it was extremely beautiful. Table Mountain is the most iconic landmark in South Africa. Also, fun fact, Table Mountain has 2,200 species of plants found. After there, we separated from the group and went to Robben Island. Robben Island is one of the most famous islands in the world. It is one of the oldest and most famous prisons there is also, and it was a military outpost before World War II. After Robben Island, we took a city-to-city bus to get to Galagadi Transfrontier Park. There, it was super cool. They have tent camps to stay, like a hotel. Wildlife is open and allowed to roam around the tents, which was really cool. We went on a safari and learned why animals live in Africa. The cheetahs live in Africa because they like dry, open grasslands where they can pick up speed to kill prey. Giraffes live in the savannas of Africa so they can roam freely among the tall trees, arid land, dense forests, and open plains. Lions live there because they like open plains, woodlands, thick bushes, and semi-deserts. Galagadi's ground is Nasab, meaning dark clay, and Avab, meaning bitter water. After the Galagadi Transfrontier Park, we headed to Kobe National Park. There we went on a safari called Kobe Safari Lodge and saw different types of animals. We saw monkeys. Vervet and Simonga are the only two monkey species in Africa. Vervet monkeys are omnivores. We saw lions. The heaviest lion on record weighed 826 pounds. Lions are very social compared to other cats. They live in prides. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal in the world. They make distinct facial expressions to signal their mood. Cheetahs are caring, affectionate, and dedicated mothers. African penguins are about 60 centimeters tall. They can hold on a dive for an average of 2.5 minutes, also called jackass penguins. Antelopes could be found in grasslands, mountains, deserts, and wetlands. Live in large groups called herds, can run up to 43 miles per hour, and live for 10 to 20 years. Meerkats are also called surrogates. Family group is called a mob, gang, or clan. They can live to be about 7 to 10 years old. After Kobe National Park, we headed to Victoria Falls. There, we rode on elephants and bungee jumped off of the Victoria Fall Bridge. The river flows south, southeast, and east. After Victoria Falls, we headed to Kibble National Park. It is home to 13 primate species. Also, it is home to 335 species of birds. Once we left the forest, we headed to Nairobi and saw the poor and the rich people. 38% of the world's refugees are located in Africa. 7.6 million children die before they reach the age of 5 because of poverty. People become wealthy because they sell oil and gas, investments, manufacturing, construction, financial services, and real estate. Mogadishu is one of the worst places to live and visit. The people there have a hard life to live without food or water. Bakura Market has food that contains diseases. Waterborne is one of the worst ones. Timbuktu was so cool and fascinating. In Timbuktu, we went to Jangberi Gamage. It was built over 700 years ago. It still stands as the pride of the city, and it was built in mud bricks.